Hi, welcome to Professor Kev Show. As you can see, I have my friend Maryam with us, and she's from NextBench. Hello, my friend. Welcome to the show.
Hello, I'm really glad to be here.
So, before we talk a little bit about NextBench, tell us a little bit about yourself. What should the audience know about you?
Yeah, okay, sure thing. So basically, I started with internships since I was in class 7 when I was like 12-year-old. And I started with my first internship in NASA. It was NSAC, NASA Space Apps Challenge in Lucknow, India. Then continuing with it, I got into Bits and Bytes. I guess you've already interviewed them. So I'm like the core member there as well. And then I have been doing several MUN secretariat as well. And other than that, I'm also doing quite a lot of internships, and I'm also the head editor of my school.
Awesome. So, let's talk a little bit about NextBench. Why'd you start this idea? What opportunity, what need did you see?
Basically, my school, Loreto Convent, has been doing this thing where seniors pass their books to their juniors. It's more eco-friendly, and honestly, I feel like it's a better idea because, education is depending on opportunities. Like books are getting expensive, even talents depend on opportunities. People who are talented but can't afford their talents, they lag behind. This is because they're not as lucky as we guys are. So I wanted that, everybody should get like equal opportunity to express their talent as well as get education.
So, tell me about some of the challenges, successes you've had building NextBench.
It was firstly, I also thought that, because of the scams happening on Instagram, it's like not really safe for especially women and teenagers. So I thought like why not make a place where there's only students and like it would be just student verified. So basically when I started Next Bench, I had this idea in my mind since a long time, but I thought why not gain some experience before I started. So when I started it, the challenges which I faced was mainly competing with OLX and Instagram. But then I thought that it's like it only verifies users who have IDs, like college students and school students only. Other than that, nobody gets verified. So it's a safer Instagram. Also has options for reels, posts, and stories as well. So people do get entertained there as well, just in a safer place. And about the marketplace, I had this thing that how will I get users when there's OLX and chat. But then I thought that let's just give it a try. Maybe it will work out, and then it's quite working out.
So, looking 3 to 5 years out, where do you hope to see this idea?
I think looking 3 to 5 years out, I feel like it would gain hype because seeing how Instagram for teenagers are getting affected, seeing how scams are happening, everything. I don't think so. For teenagers, Instagram is the right place, especially because it does not has anything which is uh, like children, teenagers do get 18 plus even if they're not. There's no verification in it, but NextBench is verified. So like you don't, it's a very safe platform and you're like totally safe in it. Plus like seeing all this, I feel like NextBench will excel in the future, and seeing that how expensive books are getting, how expensive talents are getting to afford, I feel like NextBench is going to excel a lot because in future maybe we'll think about the environment and how people should know about NextBench because most of the people can't afford their talents and education as well. So they lag behind. But I feel that, in the next 3, 4, 5 years, this would probably spread and people will know more about it.
So, what's the best way for people to reach out to you if they want to learn more about your idea?
I think I also post on Instagram about Next Bench. They people can also see the idea we have post, which tells more and more about Next Bench. Other than that, I'm always free to tell people. People do reach out to me asking how, how does Next Bench work? And like, I have been doing orientations in school, coaching institutes, telling students how to get eco friendly and how they should not lag behind just because they don't have the equal luck and opportunities.
So, so the best way they could just reach out to you on LinkedIn. Is that the best way to reach
Yeah,
out to you, learn more? Great. I appreciate you
yeah,
taking,
it's more
go
like
ahead. Yep, go ahead. I'm
Mhm.
sorry.
It's more like that, I try to reach out through social media of spreading awareness how, you should not lag behind just because you don't have the opportunities. And then I also do orientations in different schools. Then I'm always open on LinkedIn for anybody to message me and ask me doubts. I do get a lot of DMs of people asking me how does NextBench work. And I literally sit every day on Meet explaining them how does it work.
Awesome. I appreciate you taking a few minutes to call into the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Thank you.